Newt Gingrich is exploring a presidential run. Despite his public moralizing, he's on his third marriage and has publicly admitted infidelity. But now he's come up with a new excuse, and it's brilliant. Here's what he told the Christian Broadcast Network.
There's no question that at times in my life, partially driven by how passionately I felt about this country, that I worked far too hard, and that things happened in my life that were not appropriate. And what I can tell you is that when I did things that were wrong, I wasn't trapped in situation ethics. I was doing things that were wrong, and yet I was doing them.
Wait. That was awesome. Like, that was so crazy that I'm not sure I even heard it. Listen again. Did I hear that right?
There's no question that at times in my life, partially driven by how passionately I felt about this country, that I worked far too hard, and that things happened in my life that were not appropriate.
So Gingrich thinks working too hard and feeling passionate about his country led to cheating on his wife. So what was it, America's fault? Honey, I wouldn't have cheated on you, but I got so hot for America that I just had to get another mistress. I'm going to ask you for real. Have you in your entire life heard of a worse excuse for cheating than that one? Can you imagine if you went to your wife and was like, no, listen, honey, I was so patriotic. I mean, America, whew. So I just had to get another, and I was working too hard. I had to get another mistress. I had to do it. In a profile in Esquire magazine last year, his second wife, Marianne Gingrich, is quoted asking him, how could he have possibly given a speech on family values as he was in the process of dumping her to marry another mistress? He told her, quote, "It doesn't matter what I do. People need to hear what I have to say." Oof. And what he has to say takes on a whole new level of hypocrisy. Unreal. Joining me now is nationally syndicated radio talk show host Stephanie Miller. Stephanie, I'm going to run that question by you. I mean, somebody comes home to you and says, honey, you don't understand. You know, I'm so patriotic and I'm so passionate for my country. I just had to cheat on you.
Is he on Charlie Sheen, the drug? I don't think even Charlie's tried this one. I mean, this is just, I don't even know where to start. First of all, I don't think the flagpole he was raising was for America, Cenk. And secondly, I love the passive, this just happened. Like, what's he going to blame the belt industry? My pants just came off. It's not my fault. Things just happened.
And I don't get the working too hard thing. Like, you know what, if he said I was at the office the whole time and she was looking real good and that's what, okay, all right, it's terrible, but I get it, I guess. But saying like I was working so hard, I just had to cheat on you, would that have worked on you, Stephanie?
You know what? None of this would have worked on me. I mean, do you know his whole history, Cenk? I mean, it's beyond belief. He left his first wife while she was in the hospital recovering from cancer, according to her, to leave her for the woman he was cheating on her with. Then he started cheating on that woman with a house intern 23 years his junior, while he was criticizing Bill Clinton for the same thing. Then he marries that woman. I mean, are you kidding me?
And this guy runs on family values. You know, you got to give it up to the Republicans because they're like, facts. What name so? Who cares about facts? I'll do whatever hell I like anyway. Look, you know what? Somebody else asked him about this. It was actually a student at Penn, and I loved his answer to that too. So let's actually run that video for you.
As a successful politician who's considering running for president, who would set the bar for moral conduct, and is a trusted voice for the American people, how do you reconcile this hypocritical interpretation of the religious values that you so vigorously defend?
I've had a life on which occasions had problems. I believe in a forgiving God.
So, Stephanie, do you remember him believing in a forgiving God when he was trying to prosecute Bill Clinton for having an affair?
Yeah, I guess that was, God wasn't forgiving back then, as you know, only when Newt Gingrich did it. Yeah, I look forward to his next speech about how gay people are icky and immoral. I really look forward to that one.
Yeah, because of course he's got his sex life totally figured out. All right, Stephanie, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Everybody check out Stephanie Miller on the radio, of course.
Thanks, Cenk.